I catered my sister's baby shower with the exact sad beige food menu she mocked at my wedding. She asked for the caterer's card before I told her it was mine. So for some context, I got married 3 years ago and I had this very specific vision for the food. Like, I didn't want heavy. I didn't want saucy. I wanted clean, simple stuff that photographed well and that I actually wanted to eat at my own wedding. So I did a whole spread: roasted cauliflower, herbed hummus with flatbread, this gorgeous whipped ricotta with honey, little crostini with fig and prosciutto, lemon-dressed white beans, cucumber bites with dill cream cheese, a baked brie, and a pale golden potato gratin. Everything was soft-toned and understated, and honestly, I thought it was beautiful. My sister Meg did not agree. She was pretty vocal about it at the time. Not to my face exactly, but loud enough that I heard. She was talking to our cousin near the appetizer table and she goes, "It's very beige, like someone went to a farmer's market and got sad about it." And her friend laughed and said it looked like a grazing board for people afraid of flavor. Meg didn't correct her. She just kind of nodded and said, "I would have done real food." I didn't say anything because it was my wedding day and I had bigger things to focus on, but I remembered. So fast forward to this past spring. Meg is pregnant. Our mom asks if I'll help plan the baby shower, and specifically if I'll handle catering, because apparently I have a good eye for that stuff. I said absolutely, I'd take care of everything. I went with the exact same menu, not close to it. The exact menu. I have photos from my wedding, so I used those as the reference. Same roasted cauliflower with lemon tahini, same whipped ricotta, same fig and prosciutto crostini, same white beans, same cucumber bites. I even used the same serving boards and the same little herb garnish on everything. The only thing I added was a sparkling water station because it was May and warm out. I didn't tell anyone where the food was coming from. My mom thought I'd hired someone. Meg assumed the same. I just showed up the morning of and set everything up myself. The shower was at my mom's house. About 20 people. It looked really pretty, honestly, all the pale tones against the white tablecloths. Little sprigs of rosemary everywhere. People were eating right away. Like, before we even officially started, guests were just hovering near the food and loading up their plates. Meg was across the room when I heard her go, "Oh my god, this is so good. What is this?" Someone handed her a crostini, and she ate the whole thing in one bite. Then she went back for the ricotta. Then she had 2 servings of the potato gratin. She kept saying to people around her, "Have you tried this? You need to try this." About an hour in, she comes over to me and she goes, "Hey, do you know who catered this? I want to get their card. This is literally the best food I've eaten in months." I just looked at her for a second. I said, "It's the same menu as my wedding." She kind of laughed a little, like she thought I was joking. "What? It's the exact same menu. I catered it. Everything you're eating right now, this is the food you called sad and beige at my reception." The laugh went away. She looked at the table, then back at me. I watched her actually do the math. She said, "I never said that. I said you were standing by the appetizers and you said it looked like a grazing board for people afraid of flavor. And then you said you would have done real food." Her face went a very specific kind of still. That was 3 years ago. I have a good memory. She didn't say anything for a second. Then she goes, kind of quietly, "So you planned this?" I said, "I planned a shower with food I knew was good. You're the one who asked for the card." She's barely spoken to me since, but I keep thinking about the way she went back for seconds of the ricotta.